scientific study of Vedas, creation of universe, starting from BRAHMAM. This is class 56. Today we are going through the weapons of Rudra that is mentioned in Purana stories and Vedas. Weapons that weapon is called a Trishoola or Trident with the three edges, three sharp points to attack. In the story, it is also mentioned that third eye. That means a special eye is there. There are two eyes. There are a third eye at the center. So there are three types of weapons that are used by Rudra. That means something is coming out from Rudra or atom which is harmful to us. Now let us go through in Rigveda, Mandal 2, 10 in Sukta 33.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 2 സൂക്തം 33 10 അർഹൻ വിഭർഷി സായകാനി തന്വാർഹൻ നിഷ്ടകം യജതം വിശ്വരൂപം അഹർനിതം യസേ വിശ്വമഭ്യം നവാ ഓജിയോരോസ്തുതസ്തി.
It says Rudra's different types of bow and arrows. Here it is represented as given as bow and arrows, which it says it will protect us. That means even though it is harmful, it is also protecting us, or it can be used for our development works. We know from atom we are getting three types of energy. These energies are harmful to us. For example, first thing is energy related with electron. The moving electron is called electricity. Or in the fire itself, this electron is free, that is giving out heat in the form of heat and light. In the thunderstorm, in the cloud itself, at the time of joining charged clouds, heat, light, everything, sound, etc. is coming out. These are harmful to us if it is at fall on our body. So they are dangerous also. Electricity also is dangerous if it passes through our body. But at the same time, it is helping us. That is what he here says. That is, this electricity, now we are using this electricity for various purposes. Without electricity, we cannot live. This electricity is related with the electron coming out from atom. So, one weapon is this electricity that we are using also. At the same time, it is harmful to us also. It is dangerous also. That is why we are putting board dangerous. So much volt, etc. is mentioned in the board that is placed near a transformer, etc. So it is dangerous also. At the same time, without the electricity we cannot live. That we can use also. It is helping us also. So this statement is true. That is one form of electricity. One form of energy, that is electricity. Another form is the energy related with the orbit, orbital energy. The power of the electricity or electron coming from this atom depends on from which orbit this electron is coming. Each orbit processes different energy levels. That energy levels are quantized as principal quantum number. So, orbital energy is also another form of energy that we are getting from atom. If electron comes from one orbit, the energy obtained is less or greater if it is coming from another orbit. So, the orbital energy also plays an important role in our day-to-day activities. So, that is the second form of energy. One is energy related with the free electron that is coming out from the atom, and the second one is the energy related with the orbit from which this electron are coming. That energy also is dangerous, but at the same time it is useful to us. The third form of energy is nuclear energy that is coming out from the center of the nucleus. That is very dangerous. And radioactivity also is related with that. So such energies are also related with the nucleus. So the atomic energy is very powerful. It will destroy everything. So in the trident, the center one is very big and sharp. There are two others. So we are not using this nuclear energy for attacking others, because if we use it, it will completely destroy the humanity at that place. So it is very dangerous. So at the same time we are using that nuclear energy also. So Rudra process different, here it says different types of bows and arrows. But actually in Purana stories it is mentioned as 3 eyes. 2 eyes, that is, one is electricity related with electron, and the other one is energy coming out from the orbit. It is also related with electron. Electron, that depends on from which orbit it is this electron is coming. So there are 2 types of energy which is not so harmful, and we are using it in our day-to-day activities. But the third one is the nuclear energy. We are using that also for producing electricity. But at the same time, it is very dangerous also if it is using as a weapon. So that is at the center, third eye. Now, let us go through Rigveda Mandal 2, 4 and 5 of Sutta 33 and see what it says.
Rigvedam Mandalam 2 Suktam 33 4 5 Matva Rudra Akrudhama Namo Bhirma Dushtadi Vrishava Masa Hodi Punyo Viram Arpaya Peshe Jabir Pishaktamam Tva Pishajam Shinomi Kavima Bhirkavayeyo Kavir Bhirava Stome Bhirudram Pishiyam Radodara Suhavo Manu Asay Babuvu Susiprori Radhanmanayay.
It says if we are using bad studies or if you are using this technology for harming other people or against the well-being of the society, it prays not to harm us. So there is a possibility we will use this energy for destroying others. So it prays to God, this Rudra, not to harm us. That possibility also is there. Somebody may misuse it. At the same time, we will use some such studies or technology or science. With the support of science, we will keep Rudra calm, because radioactive materials are coming out from certain elements that is harmful to us, and with the science, with the support of science, we are preventing the harm that may affect our body. See, so we are using precautions, scientific precautions to, at the same time we are using such radioactive materials. At the same time we are using preventive measures also to avoid the disastrous effect that it may cause if it fall our body. That is why where radioactive materials are using, we are putting the board dangerous in these radioactive materials are using for treating cancer, etc., etc. So with the help of science also, we are trying to prevent the bad effect of such material, usage of such materials. Now let us go through another sutta in Rigveda Mandal 2, third of Sutta 33, and see what it says.
ഋഗ്വേദം മണ്ഡലം 2 സൂക്തം 33 സ്രോഷ്ടോ ജാതസ്യ രുദ്രാശിയാസിത്തവസ്തവസാം വജ്രബാഹോ പർഷിണപാരമഹംസ സ്വസ്തി വിശ്വാ അഭീതി രപസോ യുയോധി. രുദ്രന്റെ
It says, in the hand of Rudra, there is Vajra. What is Vajra? Vajra is the hardest substance that is used to cut any material. In this case, this electricity is also very effective to cutting material. If where the Vajra fails, we can cut such materials using electricity or nuclear energy. If we use nuclear energy, everything will be destroyed. Vajra can cut only the object where it is applied, but if we are applying nuclear energy, the whole place will be destroyed. Even electricity can Vajra is hard because so it can penetrate in any body. At the same time, electricity can also penetrate in any body. We are using electrical energy to split materials. Such equipments are there. To cut materials, we are using electric power. Such metal cutting machines are at present there. A number of machines using electricity and electrical power, we can cut any material. So it is like Vajra. It says it will help to remove our hurdles in life. That means we are using electricity for such things. If we want to cut any material, this Vajra is not required. There are machinery there to cut. Even inside our body itself, we can remove, do operation to remove parts without opening this body using knife or anything like that. There the pinhole equipments are there. Just pass that rod inside and passing certain types of energy that is produced from electricity. We can remove that part inside without opening or cutting the body using knife or anything like that. Such equipments are all. Pinhole operation or etc. are possible now. So it is helping us also. Even though these equipments are very dangerous, even though the energy coming out from these atoms are very dangerous, like electricity and nuclear energy, with the help of science and technology or studies, we are using such material, such energy for the day-to-day activities of our life. In every organization, we are using electricity for different purposes. Even though this electricity is harmful to our body, if we pass electricity, we may die. Definitely, we will die if the voltage is very high. If you use a nuclear bomb, the complete space will be destroyed. Yes, it is very dangerous. But by controlling such activities, that nuclear reactions, we are producing electricity also. And that is economical also. So, this is the three types of energy that is coming out from atom, that is represented by a trident, a weapon that is used by Rudra for attacking others. But at the same time it says Rudra is doing so for protecting us. That means that energy protects our life also. With the support of that energy, we can do so many things which are helpful for the development of our world self. Now let us go through another subject regarding another important term, that is Varuna. That also is related with the atom, that we can see in the coming class.